musician Tailors, Twin and Chevie.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the Tailors Talk podcast, live here at Grind Entertainment Studio, home of Musician Tailor LLC. I'm your co-host, Chevy Revis, along with my co-host and co-founder, the real Twin Smith.
What's up, y'all?
Today's super special guest is a father, artist, author, advocate, entrepreneur, and a fellow U.S. Army combat veteran. His musical talent and prolific writing ability led him to being signed to a major label and introduce his craft to the world. He's a partner of a fashion-forward and culture-driven clothing line called Javelli Wear. That's us for us. As a pioneer and a well-respected artist, he's put and helped cultivate the Kentucky music scene. His critically acclaimed and fan-favorite record, Black Rap, is still doing numbers. He's also a proud member of the oldest fraternal order in the world, Prince Hall Mason, my brother. Please help us welcome to the show, heading all the way from Louisville, Kentucky, a.k.a. the Bluegrass State, the 502, the Derby City, the same city where two of the greatest of all time were born and currently are resting. That's Static Major and Muhammad Ali. Our brother at arms, comrade, ally, in which we call the original native. All right.
What's up, man? What's up with you, man?
Thanks for having me,
Yes,
man. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir,
Man,
man.
it's a pleasure you here on the Tailor Talk podcast.
The pleasure's all mine,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Y'all doing your thing, man. I'm glad to be a part of it.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir.
As you know, we know you got them. I ain't gonna say you got hot 16s. You got hot 49. Them bars, you fire when you step behind that microphone. You really eat some up on that mic, man. You definitely is a artist, songwriter that folks definitely need to know. I know they know about you, but they definitely need to keep you a household name.
All right.
But man, like everything is always a beginning. So man, how did you begin in this in the music industry?
I started off at about 5, 6 years old playing the drums in church. My mother was a choir director per se, and I came up in a holiness church. And she used to play the piano and travel. She was like a traveling musician.
Okay.
As well as having a family group they used to call the Second Generation. And so I was just a little guy. She used to put me on phone books, and take me around and play drums, man. I was a little phenomenon, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Playing the drums all around town. So home shows and stuff like that, man. That's how I really got started.
And it's in the great city of Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville, Kentucky, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pronounced
Kentucky.
Louisville.
Louisville, yeah, you got to say it right.
Louisville. You got to say it right.
Louisville.
They will correct you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The first time I came to Louisville, I said, "Hey, what's going on in Louisville?"
Oh, yeah. I know somebody. I know somebody corrected you.
Right,
Somebody somewhere.
Right.
Hey, the record skipped on that
Right.
one.
And they like, "Where you from?" I said, "I'm from Mississippi." And they like, "Hey, Louisville."
Louisville, right. Cause we got a Louisville, Mississippi.
Yeah,
For real?
yeah.
Okay.
It's right there
by.
it's by Columbus, Mississippi. It's
Okay.
like a good about 30 minutes.
Y'all say Louisville too?
Nah.
See, I grew up in Louisville.
Yeah,
Got you,
Louisville, yeah.
Got you. It's
'Cause
spelled the
name-
same way?
Yeah.
It's named after Louis 16, right, or something like that.
Yeah.
So, but
yeah.
we,
Right.
us, we come and we put our own spin
that's
on
how
it.
We do.
Yes, sir. So we're
Yeah.
Louisville.
Yeah,
And they
man.
spell it like 20 different ways.
I know, man. And they
I seen
got
a
it written
shirt.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, a shirt or something.
Yeah.
It's written all the different ways you spell it. Yeah,
Right.
man. Definitely, man.
So you was playing them drums, man.
Yeah, I started playing the drums, and then from there, I got into, I say my first introduction to actually like hip hop was I was a dancer. So when they had the break dancing and all that first hit, we used to tear up the linoleums from my parents' basement floors and go down to the malls, and it was called, the Galleria, I think, back in the days. and battling, you know what I'm saying, different neighborhoods and different streets. And then once I got to Germany, once I joined the military, you know what I'm saying, there was a friend of mine who I met who's also from Louisville. He had been rapping long before me. So when I started dancing, they was already into rapping. And so we bumped heads in a club called The Life over in Germany. And I'm looking, I'm like, man, you look familiar. He said, you look familiar. But I just knew him from his face because we both played football. So I just knew, if that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, you look familiar through the face, man. It's like, look, my man Bo, Lewis Fleming. And he just, you know, he started me off. He's like, man, you got a voice. And like, he taught me how to write the bars, taught me how to break down the songs. And he actually bought me my first beat machine. So we formed a group over there called Point Black. And so this is around the same time Public Enemy, all them came out. And so my first introduction, that was it. And he, you know, taught me how, and we was going all through Germany, man, rapping while we was in the military.
Oh, that's
So
what's up.
that's where I really got to start in the music. And then from there, came home, and we changed the name. You know what I'm saying? We was super, super duper pro black. It's one of the name put us out to the army on stuff we was talking about. You know what I'm saying? And the shows was very radical, man. Like, we got to open up for Public Enemy.
Oh, that's dope.
We won a contest over there. It was like a 3-show contest, and Luke Skywalker had a company over there. So we won the contest, but the paperwork was shady. And around that time, there's a storm kicked off. So we went, you know what I'm saying, put that work in over there, came back to Germany, picked up where we left off. He wanted to stay in Germany. I'm like, that's it. Because I just came in, like, you know, for college, man. You know what I'm saying? And all that other happened. So we came back home. We started a group. We changed the name to Dispatch. And that's when we started recording up. There's a studio called 550 up on Broadway. And that's when we, you know, we did home shows. It was a group back in the days called South Central Cartel. And they was from out of L.A. And we knew some guys through the, you know, the street stuff, and had me fly out there, you know what I'm saying? And we did, actually, one of the members of their crew was LV. He sung Gangsta's Paradise for Coolio.
That's where it's
you know, we did some music with them, came back, and I moved to Atlanta. I had $40 in my pocket, me and my cousin Fuzzy, Kwame Adams, what's up, cuz? And got on the Greyhound, man, and I had $40. We had $40 a piece. Got on the bus, came down to Atlanta, didn't know nobody, nowhere to stay. My partner, 86, picked me up at the bus station. And at the time, they had a contest called Who Got the Flavor on the radio, where you'll call in and then another caller will call in and y'all battle over whatever beat they play, and the fans decide who wins. And that was, at the time, it was Chris Lover.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? He was one of the ones who was hosting that. It was called Who Got the Flavor.
Ludacris.
Yeah. And so I ended up being the grand champ for like 45 days on that. And they gave me a chance. I'm homeless at the time. They gave me a chance to either get the studio time or the money. You know what I'm saying? I took the studio time. You know what I'm saying? And stayed couch from couch. And after that, I ended up making a demo. And it's around the same time, Player had just got signed. And Bo went to school with, I think, Ben's older brother. And he was like, gave him the CD, man. And it's like, yeah, we're going to do something when we get in shape, you know what I'm saying? When we get a little, you know, more established, you know, I ain't think nothing about it. And that demo ended up being what got Static Major interested in signing me.
Wow,
And so, you know, from there, it was just, you know, off to the races from that, though.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, as you was talking, what was your MOS in the Army?
I was 11 Bang.
Okay, 11
Bang,
Bravo.
bang.
Oh,
Okay.
you was out there kicking in doors and slapping.
Yeah, man.
Slapping folk, man.
Yeah, and then
Hey, I salute you.
Hey,
know.
nah, but that's y'all, man. Y'all was on another level. But after that, you know, I said, I did defense contracting, man, with Triple Canopy. So
Okay.
that was where I really got my bones at over there. You know what I'm saying? You know, doing them bomb searches and all that. So yeah, man.
So as you know, from, you know, you did a lot. You done said a lot. So I'm gonna hit you with how like rest in peace to Static Major.
Mhm.
How was it working with him?
Oh man, it was a blessing, man. 'Cause I had never seen nobody with a work ethic like that, man. That man was
Mm.
he was a machine, man. Like he's the type of guy. If you was in the studio with him and you dozed off, you'll wake up. You done missed 5 songs or more.
God.
And like he's always be like just constantly working, and he never like took no time off. Like when he was in the studio, he ain't out there playing, he ain't running around, he's in that lab all day. So that work ethic, man, he taught me that. You know what I'm saying? Believed in me enough to sign me. I was one of his. I think I was his first artist that he ever signed. You know what I'm saying? Him and Ben, they had a distribution deal called Southern Air Entertainment that was distributed through Blackground via Universal. And when they put me in there, man, I just picked up. That's who taught me. You know, he never used a pen. I never seen him write anything down. You know, they talking about these guys now. I ain't never see him do it. I don't know how he kept all that in his head. And he was just like, you know, if you writing something down, it's like, you can do it a little better.
Oh, okay.
You thinking it's fire. He's like, you can do it better. And that just made me push, you know what I'm saying, to, get them bars up like that. So I definitely got to give him the credit on that, man. I ain't never seen nobody work like that, man, dude.
So you definitely a living legend in Kentucky, man, because I got stationed out there in 2000, and your name was just circulating. I'm like, who is Native? Who is Native? Who is Native? And our partner in crime, John Woo,
Oh,
he
man.
stays and
Wu-Tang.
man, Native. Every time he was like, man, I want to introduce you to Native, and it's just, man, every time I had that opportunity to come meet you, I had to go to the field.
Yeah, he used to talk about y'all all the time, man. So when I finally met y'all, it was like, y'all the ones who used to, because I think y'all made it possible for him to even come up to see me a lot of times up in Louisville. Because Woo, man, I think Woo had to be about, I don't think he was quite 20.
Yeah, he was
20.
He was, when I met, I think he was like 18, 19 when
I
I
think,
met him.
So I don't think when I first met him, I don't think he was 20 years old. I met him through another, Louisville legend, Father Ja. And we was at a rap battle, and I'm just sitting in the corner, like real quiet, just watching everybody. And Ja was like, man, you need to meet that guy. And so he brought him over to me. Wu had some CDs with him. When I heard it, I think I went out to the car and heard it. You need to come to my house tomorrow, man. 8 in the morning, he used to come all the way from down the Radcliffe we used to sit at the kitchen table like this every morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, just playing beats, hooks all day. It was like, that man had an arsenal, man.
He did.
I was like, man, where you been at, man?
Man,
Cold with them samples cut.
Boy, I'm talking
He
about,
could
man.
chop
It
a
was
sample like it ain't
like perfect for me. I was like, cause he made that grimy, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, Static, man, you got to hear this dude, man. This dude different.
Yeah, he was, man. Like when I first met, like I said, I met Wu through another cat, and then when he came over, when I say, man, Wu was hunting for records all over Kentucky.
Oh man, so you was the source.
Yeah, we was everywhere.
Yeah,
finding them records.
Yeah, man. I don't know how he had
And
that
a
ear.
lot of them sitting right over there.
He had that ear, man. I don't know what he used to hear, man, but he was different, man. Still is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That man, he definitely complimented me with that sound, like to where because I made beats, but it wasn't that level, man. It was different, man. Dude was different, man.
Yeah.
He's different, man.
Shout out to Wu-Tang.
Yeah, my man. Wu, man. I took him on. I had to take him on a tour. I went on a tour with Blackground, and Wu. I don't know if he told y'all this story. We was out there on the road, and we made a rest stop to everybody used the bathroom, whatever, man. And Wu got left, man. We was probably in Pike County, Kentucky, man, up there by the penitentiary, up in the mountains,
on the east.
Dead of winter.
No way.
We talking about no cell phones, no nothing. We done drove all the way down the mountain, man. And we must have got somewhere where a signal was, and the pager go off, And it was his girl at the time, man. It was like, y'all left Woo. I'm talking about he's out there the dead of winter with a windbreak on.
Dang.
And you by a prison, so he's knocking
Right.
on people's doors, so they don't know if he's
Listen, right.
Oh man.
That's
I'm gonna let him finish that
Yeah,
story.
that-
though, 'cause-
Woo ain't never told me
yeah,
that.
he got hey, he's a survivor because
Man, that's crazy. Yeah.
left him, man. I'm like, man,
Y'all
the
on-
other
y'all was on
driver
the
of the van,
bus?
I'm like,
Oh, the
we
van.
rented two 15-passenger vans while we was
Y'all
on the
doing
road. Did like 35 cities, man. And Woo got left out there, man. It was like dead of winter, man. He's using the bathroom, man, and the other driver left him, man. I was like, oh, man. We got all the way down. I'm talking about in the blitz. You couldn't even see in front of you, man.
It gets nasty because you going from Pike is like right there by West Virginia.
Yes, sir.
Like it's like
Yeah,
right there.
Ugh.
Yeah, you
have
finna hit
no
them
business.
mountains.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
ain't got no business being.
right.
Oh, I've been through
What
that.
they like Hazard County or something like
Yeah,
that?
some
or
one of
something?
them counties, man.
Yeah.
I know you ain't supposed to be out there like that.
Yeah, Grip was out there. My boy,
Yeah.
Grip from Mississippi. He
He
was out
ain't supposed to be. He ain't supposed to be
prison
nowhere.
out there.
He
Yeah.
ain't supposed to be out there. I think
Yeah.
North Point, one of them prisons up
Yeah.
there, man. It was serious though.
Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Woo
Yeah,
finish.
Woo back.
Because they got some
I'm
more.
gonna
They
get
got
your
some
ass
more
about
layers
that.
to it.
We gotta bring Woo back on tell that story.
Man, what happened on that trip?
Nah, you supposed to get head count. That was tour manager, man.
Come on, man.
But head count and the driver supposed to like give a thumbs up
Come on, man.
to the
Yeah,
road
man.
manager.
Yeah,
like, hey,
dude.
we got everybody.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
I was mad at my peoples, man, for leaving Woo. Man, I was like, man, you don't do that, man.
Yeah,
You don't do that, man.
it's crazy.
He made it out though. Of course,
Yeah.
he's back, but that was a rough one.
Yeah. So I was gonna ask you, how you get the name Native, man? I have my theory, but I know you got your.
To be honest with you, I evolved different rap names. You know what I'm saying? Rodney B, cool something. I had a whole bunch of names, and all the names I had came from the same guy who taught me how to rap. You know what I'm saying? So he came up with that, man. He was like, I got one for you, man. The Native. And I was like, oh, man, yeah. Because so he was like symbolizing everything I've been through, military, incarceration, everything, like a native to any type of situation. And then I put my own spin on it, naturally against the ignorance and violence everywhere. So,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
That's dope, right?
Yeah.
there.
So, that was it, man.
Now, I'm gonna ask you a question, man. I'm gonna pass back over to Twin, cause I'm still trying to find out my total roots.
Okay.
I've been told that I have Choctaw in my family and all that good stuff, and I know Kentucky is definitely a very heavily populated Native American.
Yeah.
Iroquois.
Yeah.
I don't know, Cherokee up there.
Cherokee.
I was gonna ask, did you have any background with that?
Yeah, my great grandmother, man, with the cheekbones.
That's
So,
what
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, she was Indian and white.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason why I asked cause I had a guy named he was a full-blooded Cherokee in the military. His name was Utaka. I want to say his name Utaka.
Yeah.
And he asked me one day, he said, man, are you Indian? I was like, I don't think so. He said, the only reason why he asked me that because I can't grow hair on my arm. He said, most Indians don't grow hair on their arm. Or they leg. Nigga think you shave my leg. I said, I don't shave my leg, bro. What the hell going
you just
on?
Told me, you just put me up
But
on
no,
something.
he was
So
full
now
blood.
I don't feel bad now.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Because he was like, girl, you asked me one time, she's like, you shave your leg? I was like, hell no. I don't shave my leg.
Right.
I could barely grow a beard.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
So I was going to ask you that 'cause I know you high cheekbones and everything, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't got none of that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
man. I don't feel bad now.
He said
man.
that's how you can kind of tell if somebody
I'm
have
glad I
any
know
kind
that
of.
now.
Yeah.
Glad I know that.
And that's why when you
Something
said
to
native,
relate.
I was just like, okay, I'm going to ask him,
Yeah.
So I know now. Crazy, like calf muscle down, I
Yeah.
won't grow no hair.
Right.
Somebody asked me,
Yeah.
why you just saying that? I said, I don't, it just
Yeah.
don't grow
Right.
there.
It don't
Yeah,
grow.
just don't
yeah,
grow.
man. Man ain't never grew. Man.
Yeah, I gotta get his name. I'm gonna get his name. I know Wu Tak. I ain't seen him in so long. Me and him went to basic training together.
Oh, okay.
He asked me that in like 1994.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, you Indian, bro? I like, still trying to figure that out, bro. But
yeah, man.
So man, I'm had to go back. So like you played drums throughout the church and stuff like that, and you first started rapping hip hop when you got to Germany or before you went to Germany?
When I got to Germany.
So it was like, so tell us about how that really came about, like how, you was dancing, but then, you ran into a cat. Oh, he from, y'all realize y'all both from Louisville.
Right.
And then, I know you said he told you got this distinct voice where, like, hey, I know this cat gonna be fire when he jump on the mic.
Yeah, I wasn't fired first though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was like we used to be in the dorms. You know what I'm saying? And he was in transportation, so he used to ride to my concern. And every day he just had me practicing. Man, this is this many bars. Stop. Write a little
Kinda,
more.
right.
Stop. You know what I'm saying? And then once he found out that I was a drummer, he bought a rolling R8 beat machine.
Okay.
And I was like, you almost couldn't get me back to rapping no more. I'm on that. And so we just, like I said, we started doing shows and it just like evolved into that to where we met a guy his name was, it was Luke Skywalker had a group called the Buffalo Soldiers back in the days. And the guy who used to run that with Cameo, his name was Billy. I forgot his last name. A lot of people in Europe, they be in the game and they go to Europe. So we was lucky to bump into some guys like that. They had their studio, they had a nice studio for that time. And we stayed in it, man. You know what I'm saying? And like anytime somebody came over at Public Enemy, we get the opening act. You know what I'm saying? We had the S1Ws come to this club. You know what I'm saying? We told everybody it's Public Enemy.
Professor Grill.
It was just one S1W and a couple other people, and we sold them tickets. We got it in, too, showed out and performed. So we was going and back then, it wasn't even no internet. You know what I'm saying? I remember the song that was out when I started rapping was AMG, Bitch Better Have My Money.
That's
the era that I started. And when I heard that, Can't Trust It and all that, it was over.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's my lane right there. So I actually came into it in that era, the red, black, and green era.
Gotcha,
You know what I'm saying?
gotcha.
Everybody else was probably, rapping before that. But for me, that was my introduction, you know what I'm saying? And when Ice Cube went to dealing with Public Enemy, man, he became my favorite rapper. So that was it, man.
Okay, I'm gonna go back real quick. I know you was really in Germany because you said concern. Concern is German for post. So people know, like, when you said concern, when I first got there, they're like, oh, you got to go on that concern. Like, concern about what? Like, no, that's the post. No, that's the post you're going to.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's the post, man.
Yeah, it's just,
the concerns, man. Yeah.
Speaking of Ice Cube, you just went to the concert. I missed it, man. I was on.
Man.
Tell me about that.
Oh, man, he went in, man. I'm talking about 40 years of music, and he did every era. He started from the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, and the 2010s, and all the way up to now, man. That dude didn't miss a beat, and he rocked it, man. I took my son, and he was like, y'all, the OGs, y'all know how to party, man. I said, you don't see no fights, you don't see none of that, did you? Like, nah, we came in here to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? My son, he's probably the youngest one in the whole place, but he didn't sit down the whole time, man.
He was enjoying that.
Oh, man, he a Cube fan too, man. So,
man, you see the album him and Scarface done dropped?
Boy.
Man, that's so serious.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He got that man up and man down. Yeah, that last one.
I just seen that video
the
that morning.
Yeah, Act Your Age.
Where they was in the baby crib.
Baby crib.
Yeah, that was genius.
Them two dudes together.
Oh man,
them the storytellers right there, boy.
Two of my top five
yes,
right
sir.
there.
Yes, sir.
Two of my top five.
Them two dudes is wicked.
Yeah, you already said another one, Chuck.
Oh yeah, man.
Chuck D.
Yeah, man, that's my guy, man. That's who I felt comfortable rapping when I heard him. I was like, oh, okay, he got that voice. And he wasn't just trying to be the most lyrical. He just said what was on his plate, you know what I'm saying, on his mind, man. And I was straightforward with it.
He a teacher. Chuck D a teacher to me. And when I say the first time I heard a Public Enemy record, I've been hooked ever since.
Yeah, man. Same, bro.
PE, boy.
Yeah, PE, man. I saw him over there in Germany. They was on tour with Anthrax.
Oh, yes. Oh, when they just went over to the Rock. Yeah, I remember that.
Man. Yeah, man, they went in, man. It was a beautiful time over there, man. Yeah, man.
People don't realize Germany, like a lot of people think like a lot of artists fall off over here. They just overseas getting that big bag.
Getting that big bag.
They over in Europe going from
Yeah.
Prague to London, Paris.
Yeah,
They just
Dubai.
killing it. Come
And they-
back,
Abu
and
Dhabi.
you won't even
they
see
love
them
it.
here in the state. They be
Nah.
chilling because they done worked for 6 months. Now
Mhm.
they sitting on a bag. They like, man,
Yeah,
forget
crowd
America.
The crowd go crazy for
Yeah.
them too, man. They love
They
it. Hip-hop
loyal.
over
Yeah,
there.
they
Boy,
loyal.
love it.
They don't
love
speak
it.
a lick of English,
No.
but know every word of your song.
Yeah, they do, man.
Yep.
And we was no names in the little area knew ours, man. So you right, man. They I remember performing in the Black Forest.
Oh, you
They
read?
had never seen black people
Yeah.
before then. And they let us come in there and do that club, man. People were standing, man. And they couldn't speak nothing, but they after by the time that show was over, they
You
was
had 'em
pumped
rocking.
up. Oh,
Yeah.
we had them. We had them, man. We definitely had them.
Fans for
I got
life.
some of the footage. I'm going to get it to you, man.
Yeah.
I still got some footage of us over there
Yes, sir,
back in
man.
the 80s, man.
Plug it
89,
in.
90, yeah. We got it, man. I got it on tape, man.
Shoot that. We're gonna
Definitely.
sell it for $59.95.
Right. Yeah, man.
No, Black Forest. You said Black Forest. I ain't been down there in a minute.
Yeah,
I know
man.
exactly what
Yeah,
you're talking
man.
about.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you would think you going back in time on some of them places.
For
Some
real.
places that train stops sometime and you like, I ain't getting off here. Bunhoff.
Bunhoff.
Yeah, the
yeah,
Bunhoff
man.
stop.
Bunhoff.
Yeah.
And I played football when I was over there too.
Oh, yeah?
I played German American football. Where I used to bring it wood on them too.
Ain't ready.
Oh my goodness. Playing over in Berlin.
Track-
I remember they used to spray the bottom of the trains
Yeah.
to make sure people weren't trying to escape. This is before the wall
Dog.
came down.
Oh, you was over there. Damn, that
yeah.
wall ain't
Yeah, the wall was still. I got pieces of the wall I brought back. Yeah,
Oh.
man. The
You
wall
said
was
they
Yeah.
sprayed the train to do
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, to make sure
the
people
wrong-
ain't holding on to the
to
bottom
drive.
of the train trying to escape
Right.
from East
Had to
Germany.
go from east to
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
They still had the wall. Cause I know I probably got a fake piece. They sold me.
Yeah,
Like, this a piece of the Berlin Wall, probably
Yeah, man.
somebody's house.
Yeah, they would say like if you was trying to escape, they'd pop
Yep,
you
yeah.
and throw you on over the fence. You free
Mhm,
now.
yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Germany. It parts of Germany that made you feel like you was back in time.
Yeah, man. Cause
Like,
you look over there, man, it look like they ain't got West Germany got the BMWs, the Mercedes. You look over there, man, they got Studebakers.
Yeah, right. No, serious business. Like,
You be like, man, ain't but like 2 cars outside, man. Oh man, it was something else, man.
Like, certain places they tell you don't go. Like, hey,
Don't go.
It's off limits.
Yeah, for real.
Stay your ass.
Yeah, stay right there. Yeah, man.
Yeah, no cap. But yeah, I know you're getting into a lot of stuff. We talked about the music. I know you got a lot of great songs out there. What label were you signed to?
I was with Black Ground Universal. First it was Black Ground Virgin. But after Leah passed, they dropped us from Virgin and Universal picked it up.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, man.
Dope.
Got to kick it with her a couple times, man. And Aaliyah, Tank, Timbaland. Missy was gone by the time I got there. And Key Beats, actually I think he's like drumming. He's the drummer for Patti LaBelle now in her group.
Okay.
Yeah. So
What Devontae them?
they was already gone.
They was gone,
At one time, Barry had all of them. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Barry, he had them all at one time.
Gotcha.
But by the time I came on the scene, it was just Aaliyah. And I got to see her and Static, man. They was monsters in the studio, man.
Right.
Like the way they complimented each other. They're going there, they come out, it's a hit instant.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, his pen game was serious, man.
Yeah, and Tank too, because I know he started off being a background singer for Genuine. And so I remember when they first took us to LA, like Static had us in a boot camp. They had a studio on Preston. And before we got to meet the label, because I signed first with them as a group, then I ended up going solo within the label. But we was a group called the Southern Air All-Stars. It was me, Yashameen Michael, and Jay Bird, Ben Bush, and Static. So we was all a group at that time. And we got to perform at it. I think it was Palm Springs out there. And that's when we were still with, Virgin Records then. And it was crazy because we didn't have nowhere to stay. So Tank and E-Seats, the Key Beats, they took us in. I remember sharing McDonald's with them dudes and
That's
stuff, man. You know what
hard.
I'm saying? And shout out to Tank too. He hit me up a few days ago, man.
That's
God,
dope.
man, yeah.
That's dope. Yeah,
That's
thank.
what's that.
Hey, thank hoop too.
Oh yeah.
He a hooper.
And he used to bring that wood in
Yeah.
football too. He used to play football.
Yeah. I let
But
the singing
Tank
for you. Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
shoot because he took us to we went to a Jamie Foxx party and we was out there shooting ball, man. Yeah, and I dunked on Derek Fisher.
Okay.
I
Derek Fisher.
come on, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, we was at Jamie Foxx's house, man, shooting. Me, my man Alan Powell, he from Louisville too, but he popped up out there with a low rider. He's like, look at the tags. Yeah, check the tags on him. Louisville.
Hard.
He used to play too. He played overseas. He was in the service too, but he was like really plugged in the music industry, man.
Dope.
He's doing real big entrepreneur stuff in Arizona. And so he had us out there, man. I had no idea where we was going. Tank just like, let's go. So we ended up shooting ball out there, man. And yeah, I caught one of them on him. Yeah, got me messed up, I used to get
Before the Lakers or after?
Yeah, like with the Lakers. They just won one. Yeah.
He ain't
Oh,
like
you got
that,
a fresh
No,
one.
yeah, man. I back then I had like a little 40, 42, 43 inch vertical. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? So it wasn't I ain't had no handles, but when
Right.
it came up, when it came to getting up there,
I
oh
did it.
yeah, we up there. We gonna catch it. I caught one off the rim on him. We looking for the rebound. Yeah.
That's
man,
funny.
it is.
Hey, I realize Kentucky is a basketball state,
Snuck
man.
one in on him. Yeah, man. Count that.
Mhm.
Count it.
Give me that ring.
Yeah.
It's all.
You was dunking on him on in Shiny Park.
Oh, boy. Oh, Dirt Bowl?
No.
Oh, yeah,
Dirt
man.
Bowl.
Used to get it in, man. You know
That
what
Dirt
I'm saying?
Bowl be lit,
That's
boy.
all I was really known for was jumping and dunking, man. I ain't really had no game like that, man. But, I dunk on you, though.
But you got them
Yeah.
points. That's all that matters.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to get that rebound. I was more, if I had to describe myself, I was more like that rebound. That was my thing. I was more like a Dennis Rodman type, man. Put me in to foul some people, man. Because when I played in high school, I'm using all five fouls. They give us five, I'm using all of them.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's when they were playing basketball for real back in the day. Right now they playing touch.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't have made it then. I'd have got all kind of flagrants, man.
Bill and beer on them.
For real. Those are my guys,
Bad
too.
boy, yeah. I was
love the way
bad
they
boy,
play.
too, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I used
Boy,
to love that.
I ain't
The
like
whole
him.
roster.
That time he put them hands on Jordan too many
Yeah.
times.
Well, they used to give them the business,
Yeah,
didn't they,
they
boy?
did.
I just like when it was Lakers and them going back and forth.
Yeah,
Pistons and Lakers. That was a great time. And Arthur too. Tell us about the new book on deck.
Oh yeah, man. It's a journal, man. I was self-journaling,
Okay.
and then I found myself creating something, man, that I thought that would be very, very helpful for men, man. Because a lot of us, we go through things and we hold a lot of things in. We don't like sharing emotions and feelings. And so it's like a safe space, man, for you to rediscover yourself. Because a lot of us don't even know who we are.
Okay.
Personally don't know who we are. You know what I'm saying? Very few of us really know ourselves. So this gives us a way to deal with, the inner child and, you know what I'm saying, find out who you really are, man. Like that's why I call it the truth the mirror holds. Because that mirror ain't gonna never lie.
Man, say that.
That mirror ain't gonna never lie. My dad used to tell me, man, lie to me all you want, but tell yourself the truth.
Bars.
That's what my dad used to tell me, man. You can lie to me all you want, man. You better tell yourself the truth.
Dang.
So this is what this is, man. It's a good journal, man. I designed it. I created it for men in particular. Women can use it too, but I think if you do the exercises that's in it, you know what I'm saying, it'd be very helpful, man. Because like I say, some people don't want to go to therapy. Don't want to disclose things with different people.
Yeah.
So that offers you a safe space, man.
Man, I definitely appreciate this. Cause
Definitely,
this
man.
here,
Yeah. I got sign them for you too, man.
you definitely hit it on the nail. A lot of men, and I'm gonna say include myself.
Me too.
I hold a lot in. A lot of the pain, a lot of the things that we should get out. But me growing up in Mississippi, it was one of those things I was told I couldn't cry.
Yeah.
So, I had to be tough.
Yeah.
So, you hold a lot in. And I tried mental health. I go back and forth. I had some good counselors, but also I had some bad counselors.
Yeah, same here.
The ones that want to, hey, take these drugs. I say, hey, get out my face.
right. We ain't doing that.
But I like the title,
Yes, sir.
The Truth of Mirror Holds, and it's definitely one of those things. I know for me, I'ma definitely use it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
And we appreciate
put
this.
Put it to work, man. It worked for me, so I know it'll work for you, man.
Yeah.
Just like I say, it's just some exercises and different ways to find a lot about yourself, man. You'd be surprised how much we compartmentalize things and just throw it to the back. Cause it's like me, my daddy was the same way, man. I'm the son. My father was a pastor, so a lot of stuff he wasn't hearing. You know what I'm saying? Korean War vet. He like, kill all that. You ain't crying. You ain't doing none of that. Get on back out there. And you just keep holding stuff in, and it comes out in different ways, different times. And a lot of us don't realize how the effect it has on a lot of our relationships. You know what I'm saying? Personal. You know what I'm saying? Romantic, whatever. You never know, man, how the things that we keep to ourselves outwardly reflect different, you know what I'm saying, how other people will see you because how you holding stuff in, and then you might lash out a certain way and not even realize you lashing out or acting out. You know what I'm saying? So, because a lot of times our inner child has never been dealt with as men, because like as kids, we was taught, suck it up. So this is a way to reconnect with that inner child in you and give him the things he needs. Now that we're older, you can comfort that inner child, and you know what I'm saying. In turn, it'll just help you out in the long run, man.
I definitely appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
Where can they find this at?
You can go to Amazon.com and as well as RodneyBarber.com.
Barber.com.
And you know what I'm saying, they're going to hard copies. I'm going to be having them in the barber shops and sports bars and churches and men's groups and everywhere. So out the trunk, just like CDs, we're going to do that too. So,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. And the signings, CDs, book signings coming up.
Yeah. We got all in the making, man.
Okay.
So we might as soon as I get it, I'll make sure I let y'all know so y'all can announce it, man.
Yes, sir. We're gonna run it up for you.
I've been talking to your peoples actually on it, trying to give me some good advice on which way to take it and the things I need to do to try to get it done.
Speak of the devil, there. No, she ain't the devil, but
right.
Speaking,
Yeah.
Speaking, they
was
call
giving
it.
me,
That's
they gave
good.
me some good advice on a lot of black-owned bookstores nationwide.
Yeah,
so that's one of the ways I'm gonna go through.
That
You know
distribution.
what I'm saying? Yeah, and it's like a Black Authors Club, a book site that they told me about too. So just getting off the ground, man. So
Just not, I know you do more than you more than an artist or author. You also got a clothing line, don't you?
Well, yeah, man. I'm affiliated with two clothing lines actually. Javelli Wear, you know what I'm saying? My man D. Ill and Josie Wells, they have a clothing line, and I was like a silent partner per se. You know what I'm saying? But I was always supporting it and wearing it. Yeah. So my thing is,
because of you.
Yeah. So I promote it and wear it, and then my man Stay Busy Apparel, he got a clothing line out as well. So that's that. That is, I know Javelli Ware's motto is for us, by us. You know what I'm saying? And Stay Busy. He has like a gear that's like it's always showing motion and mechanics. So yeah, man, two of my peoples, man, they doing their thing with it.
Yes, sir. I'm there.
That clothing line, that's us for us.
Yeah,
Javelli Wear.
Yeah, Javelli Wear, JavelliWear.com and StayBusyApparel.com. Yeah, check those out, man. They doing their thing with it.
That's what's up. Because I know that the Javelli Wear, I always see you in it.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, that cold right there.
Yeah,
so I'm going to have to go and give me some of that black-owned wear.
Yeah, man. Actually, and speaking of that, that's who produced the Black Rap.
Okay, I was going to ask you.
The guy that is clothing line.
Man, that song so hard.
The owner of the
y'all
clothing
make sure
line.
y'all go get that Black Rap.
Yeah,
watch the video too, man. You'll see.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the hardest beats I done heard.
Yeah, he put his foot in that beat.
Yeah. What's the name again?
Josie Wells.
Josie Wells.
He go by Uncle Joe's now.
Uncle Joe's, okay.
Yeah, Uncle Joe's.
You from Louisville? Detroit.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
He's from
Yeah.
Detroit, but we've been knowing each other. He's one of the first people I met when I came down to Atlanta
Okay.
in 94, 95.
Okay.
Yeah, so he does his thing too, man. He has a website. What's it called now? I know he got tons of music, man. He's like his catalog is he's crazy with it. He got a lot of music, man. A lot of music.
That's
A lot,
what's
man.
up. So, brother, we can do this all day, every day.
Right.
So, man, where can they find you at?
You can get me at Rodney Barber on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? The official Rodney Barber's the website. On Facebook, Rodney Barber. TikTok, the official Rodney Barber. Everything under my name. LinkedIn, Rodney Barber. So I just recently updated everything, you know what I'm saying? So I evolved, you know what I'm saying? I'm still native when it comes to that music.
Yes, sir.
But just to find me, you do it on that. And we got some stuff cooking that'll be out, you know what I'm saying? Me and Woo we got some stuff, man. We just shot some videos and everything. So top of the year, be looking for it.
That's what's up.
We got some,
Yes, sir.
We took we got a lot of stuff, man, coming, man. Already laid out, just ready to roll it out. So
Gotcha.
yeah.
Looking forward to that.
Oh yeah,
Looking forward to
definitely,
that.
definitely.
Well, brother, we appreciate all that you do, man.
Hey,
Hey, man, you've been a solid one since day one.
Hey,
You're
yes,
highly
sir.
respected, and they still respect it, still running it up.
hey,
So,
I appreciate that
hey,
from two very highly respected brothers like
Mm.
yourself, man. Because we always talked about y'all when I finally got to meet y'all. It was like, like we've been around forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Something about Mississippi, man.
Hey,
Y'all,
man, Southern
you know what I'm saying?
hospitality,
'Cause
bro. It's
our other homeboy, man,
Yeah.
Banner, man. Then,
Yes, sir.
Band, man, everybody,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Y'all got some good stuff down there in them greens or
Hey,
something,
Yeah,
man,
man,
we
we-
try, man. Just the Southern hospitality.
We
yeah.
love our brothers and sisters.
yeah.
Nah,
That-
real
that's-
talk though.
that's what that is.
And from somebody who never been to Mississippi, I get a lot of love from
Yeah.
Mississippians, man. I
Oh,
need to
yeah.
go check that out,
Hey,
man.
man,
I need to go down there,
Let
man.
us
You know
know,
what I'm saying?
man.
I
We'll
need
give
to
you.
go down there one
Actually,
time,
you know
man.
what? It's crazy. I'm definitely thinking about putting like a small tour together, like not a music tour, but just the history. Cause
Yeah.
a lot of people don't realize rock and roll, blues, all that came from Mississippi.
that Delta,
Started,
man.
rock and roll started in my hometown. Blues started in the Delta. You know what I'm saying? Take you right where they say the crossroads at.
Yeah,
I can
I
take you to
wanna see that, man.
Rodney Johnson
Ted
graveyard. I can
Yeah.
take you to all those places.
Catfish Alley.
Yeah, Catfish Alley where he from, and take you to Laura, where Leontine Price, one of the most famous black opera singers from.
Yeah,
That's why our brother Bandman, that's where his people from.
Okay.
So I can give you a lot of Mississippi history.
Yeah.
Oh,
and Kenny Payne from
yeah.
Lower Mississippi.
Oh yeah, there you
Used
go.
to play for the Louisville Cardinals.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of history, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to our people in Columbus, Mississippi with the new water, Black Excellent water. You can scan the code on the side,
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yeah.
And it give you a history fact about Mississippi and a lot of other things. So make sure y'all tap in with that. Shout out to our brother Melvin Gatewoods for the connect. And
Right.
bro, tell the camera, man, where they can find you at.
Hey, right now, y'all can find me right here at Tailor Talk Podcast. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be back too.
Yes, sir.
'Cause the chapters are still being written, but
Yes, sir.
just find me, man, right now. Instagram, like I say, it's Rodney Barber. Everything's under Rodney Barber now.
Yes,
So I
sir.
made it real simple.
Yes, sir.
If you want to go to Instagram and find me, put in Rodney Barber. You're going to Facebook find me, Rodney Barber. You're going to go to TikTok, the official Rodney Barber. You know what I'm saying? Website, the official Rodney Barber.
Yes, sir.
Everything, man. So,
But man, it's a pleasure. Hands
man,
down. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
man. I'm glad I finally got on here with you guys, man. Y'all doing it.
What else they need to do, kinfolk?
Hey, I need y'all to go out there, subscribe, like, and share to the Tailor Talk podcast. And thank y'all again. See y'all next time.